Hey guys, sorry I can't be there today. Aiden and I are spending a spring break in Omaha and just hanging out and hopefully making some memories. I wanted to give you a summary of our Satisfied small group campaign though, so I'm making this video. You should have in your hands there a summary of how Satisfied went. As you can see, we had 568 groups and gave out 3,617 books. We didn't quite reach our prayer goal of 680 groups and 4,000 people, but still these are pretty good numbers. Check out where the groups met. Out of all those groups, only 8 of them met at the North Campus. The rest of them met in homes, coffee shops, restaurants, and at people's work. Check out too that we had 27 groups meeting online. That's pretty cool. You can look through the data there on the first page and see all the different demographic data, which I think is interesting. Starting with the bar chart at the bottom, is where we have the results from the evaluation we sent out in the final weeks of Satisfied. Overall, it looks like people are still having a great experience in their groups. The books and videos are still highly rated. In looking at how many attended each group, it kind of spans the gamut between 2 and 15 in a group. The other column on the right means they left that field blank. It looks too like we had a percentage of side door evangelism, new people attending groups that don't attend Vineyard Church. The chart there reflects 78 people. We had 108 people fill out this evaluation, so statistically speaking, compared to the number of groups we have, 568, it'd be a conservative estimate to say that we probably had 500 to 600 people attending from outside Vineyard, or about 15% of the total people going through Satisfied. I think that's awesome. The last chart there shows that the online group experience is being well received too. If you turn the page, you'll see I've compiled all the God stories and comments and suggestions from the evaluations for you. I highlighted a few that I thought were cool. I encourage you to read through these. Someone quit smoking. Someone can hear again from her implant. A group prayed for someone's son to get a house, and he got one. One group was all unchurched people except the couple that was hosting it. And one person had colon cancer, which had spread throughout her whole body, and it was healed. The recent PET scan came back clean. So you all did great. I know pulling one of these off is an incredible amount of work, but they certainly pay off. This certainly would have not been a success without the hard work of our communications team, Heather, Cassidy, Matt, John Mann, Diane, all you folks in communications who took Fred's vision and planned out everything and put together all the collateral. It wouldn't have happened without our devotional writers. You know who you are. It wouldn't have happened without our worship folks who put together the worship CD. And then our family life pastors who put together a version of this for our children and our youth. And of course, it wouldn't have happened without Josie, who works harder than anyone realizes to make this happen smoothly. And finally, it wouldn't have happened without the volunteers who helped out with this project. My son was off from school one day, and so he was hanging out with me at church. We put him to work with a team assembling the memory verses on the keychains. And I felt sorry for him when he told me that his fingers were numb from putting all those verses on the keychains, but he kept at it. Another day, he and Josie's son, Jacob, spent a long time putting those stickers on all the worship CDs. So we had lots of volunteers helping out throughout the whole process, writing devotions, editing the book, assembling the materials, handing them out. And we would not have had the awesome results we have without their service. So thank you all for a job well done. I'll see you all this weekend at church. Take care.